And welcome back to another episode of my Birmingham City career mode. And we're going to be jumping straight into training real quick. So, yeah, let's go straight into it. And hopefully some people can start to level up, potentially. Umpecanano has gone up in rating. Everybody else is the same. Alexander-Arnold, I thought, could have gone up, but he didn't in the end. Oh, well. Now, I have saw something. I was wondering actually to myself, because I was seeing that there's still a few players that haven't had their contracts signed yet, and I know that we've got Low or Lau or however you want to pronounce it. His contract is running up. I ain't signed a contract with him yet, and I thought to myself, oh, I'll leave it till like around the end of the year. But then I thought to myself, hang on, can players still go in and sign to someone? So I know we don't have too much in the pot right now. We have 11k and 650 in transfer budget, which is interesting. But I know that we've got another really big keeper coming in. So if we go here to transfer hub, there we go. And we'll go with Sent. So, as you can tell, we've got Schofield, we've got Stockdale, and there are our two keepers right now. I have signed Leno as our number one keeper, so I'm not too sure if I want to sell or loan Stockdale just yet. I still haven't made up my mind. However, there is one keeper who we can test this little theory on. If it works, we've got a brilliant, really old keeper, which we could probably have for like, what, 2 years or something, random like that. But, yeah, we don't have to pay for him. And he's also an absolute legend. When I was a kid, he was by far the best goalkeeper in the entire world. And to see him come to Blues is a bit of a joke, and it's something that I would love to see. Can we do it? That's the question. Oh my god, you actually can. So, that means that Lau actually isn't free and available straight away. If I'm honest, I can't give him crucial. I'd have to give him rotation. It's not going to work. Could give him an important and maybe swap it out every few times, I'm guessing. No, he wants a crucial role here at Blues. It's so upsetting. I want to give it him, but I can't. Leno will be playing every game, and I'm sorry. But that's so upsetting. I think he's my favourite keeper, and it's just a shame he wants to be classed as crucial rather than anything else. We've got 60k in wages, and his only wage is 8 grand. And also his contract was ending, so I was wondering if he'll be on free transfer. But for him to be asking for a crucial, that's ridiculous. See, I'd have to counter that and just ask for sporadic. He'll definitely say no. That isn't going to work. We're going to have to end the deal here then. And welcome to the first game of this episode, and it is going to be against Sunderland. A very important game because if we win this game, doesn't matter what happens, if we win this game, we will become third, which might not sound very much, but it's just by goal difference. So we need to win this to still stay in the second position, because a lot of the games still haven't been accounted for, so we're all not level, playing on the same week. So I think Leeds are still catching up by 2 games. We're catching up by 1. You can see there. But if you can see we are 10 points away from first. But apparently they're going to win it, according to the commentator, which, yeah, let's be honest, it probably will. But if it's anything to me, I might be able to knock them down there, potentially. But either way, oh God, I have to play against Wolves soon. I've completely forgot about that, if I'm honest. And that's going to be a hard game against them, because they've got a lot of their players are top goal scorers. But, we have got our secret deadly weapon of Shea Adams. But either way, let's get completely away from that. Still a while away. But, let's have a game against Sunderland. So, the last time we played them, we actually drawed, I think, 0-0. It's really annoying, but hopefully it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be deadlock. We are very attackive. But we've got Woodburn, Adams, Edwards, Fabrini, Gardner, Lau, Kelter, Umpecanano, Dean, Alexander Arnold, and Stockdale. Now, if I'm honest, Victor Solomon Otto isn't playing in that left mid because he's got very low in fitness, and that's why you're seeing pretty much a new team compared to the last few games, who's been scoring a lot. However, Fabrini is going to be still in here. Doesn't matter what we do. I do think Fabrini is a great player, so we will keep him in the team. He's been banging in the last few goals, so we'll keep him in, and hopefully he can do the same against Sunderland. But either way, let's get off and play against them. No, 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 no. Don't think so. Oh my god. Of course they score here. That's reckless now. And of course it's bloody Rodwell. I really want to skip it and just get on with the game now. But yeah, we ain't got that long to try and fix it. We'll try our hardest. But oh god, terrible timing. I could just tell. And it's because of that through ball for Gardner. Just couldn't get it. The problem is with us attacking right now, it's not getting to Adams, and they're not thinking of attackively minded, and that's the problem. I'm even considering taking off Adams to replace him with potentially Gallagher, but I'm still not too sure. But either way, Jock Rodwell there scored his first goal, but as you can see, I'm swapping players. But either way, 1-0 to Sunderland to try and get it back. Adams, shoot, great goal. And we brought it back. Hopefully we can try and still bring it back to get a win here. But either way, Adams with that brilliant goal. Bloody hell. There was a brilliant opening and we took it just right. And his speed again. I thought it was a bit tight for the angling. And the goalkeeper come out really well as well. So I thought we wasn't going to score it. But either way, we did. And it went straight past the goalkeeper just perfectly. But either way, we are back in it. It will be a draw, it looks like, if we can try and get another goal. We'll try it and do it again. But 15 goals in the Championship now, 84 minutes, and we've still got a bit of extra time. So hopefully we can still get it. But it's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard. I just couldn't do it in the end, but it's a draw. It's better than a lose. But that's definitely screwed us over now. All those few games, all for nothing it seems like, but bloody hell, that draw definitely devastating. Sunderland, God, you're one hell of a hard team to try and beat, I'm not going to lie, but at least Adams scored, and at least we did get a draw here, not a lose. But you know, we could have done so much more better there. Very devastating draw, but hopefully Leeds lose a point there. But it does now mean we're not going to get third. Well, we could still get third, but we're not going to get second. Guaranteed now. So either way, let's jump into the next one. And welcome to the second game of this episode against Nottingham Forest. After that terrible draw against Sunderland, and I am saying terrible because we should have won. We are still third, however there is 2 points ahead. So we need to win this because, you know, they're still 2 points ahead of us, Reading. And so is Leeds, unless... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's too much maths now, and I can't think of it in so quickly. But either way, worst home record is Nottingham Forest. Only 11 points all season. That is terrible. 3 wins in 17. My God, that's terrible. But hopefully we can take advantage and exploit that. Loads. I can't remember what the score was the last time we played these, but that's Nottingham Forest's layout. They're playing Jack McGoma with Bridcut as well, and they've got Keithenbell. They're signed 2 of our players. Wow, that's interesting, and both of them are playing against us as well. I thought Jack McGoma went to QPR. Unless I've got a different Jack McGoma. I don't know. I'll look into it in the middle. But either way, this is our team. I've tried to put a fast team. And I've also took Fambrini out for Woodburn, and hopefully he can get an advantage here. But yeah, Bogart on the right wing, Solomon Otter on the left, and Adams in that striking position. I do not want to take Adams out because he's playing absolutely amazing. That's me recently, so I don't really want to take him out. So I think I might just leave him in there until I have to, due to fitness reasons. But everything else seems to be fine right now. He seems to be okay, and he's still banging goals in left, right, and centre. And hopefully we can still win this and still get promoted, automatically promoted. Anyway, we don't want playoffs. But either way, let's see if we can try and get a goal. Oh, there's Solomon Otto, but I ain't got a really good grip here. But still, a goal. Solomon Otto again with the goals, banging them in all the time on that left wing. He's got such a good attacking mind, and a brilliant celebration on my side there, real quick. Very funny. But, yeah, absolutely brilliant goal there. But it does now mean we are now 1-0 in. And hopefully we can still keep this second place alive. That's if Leeds just don't do very well. That's our hope right there. We are now level with Reading, and they are still 2 points ahead of us. So they only need to lose one game, and we're ahead of them. But if Leeds win both of them, they're 5 points ahead. So yeah, I'm trying to think this all mathematically and how many games it will take. But it would take 2 games for Leeds to lose if they win both of them, for us to get above them. But either way, let's keep playing and hopefully we can get some more goals. Go on, David. Go on, David. Shoot. Great goal. Making it 2-0 at the end, just to confirm that win there with David Davis. He's also been in the background. Really good centre defender. And I'm really glad we have got him. If I was probably manager and I ain't got a captain, he'd probably be my captain if I'm honest. But he's such a good, solid centre defender, and I can always rely on him at the back anyway, to help us hold the midfield position. And he's able to do that, and not only that, he's able to get his first goal in the Championship here against Nottingham Forest. But either way, it's a very good goal because they've been threatening us quite a bit. But either way, let's see if we can try and win it now. Let's win it. And there it is. But do you know what I've just thought? This is the first game that Adams hasn't scored in the last few, but you can hear all the boos for Nottingham Forest for the players. They've been playing absolutely terrible. And, you know, only 4 games or 3 games, I said at the beginning, they've won at home. 17 games, that's ridiculous. But they have lost, and we did take advantage of their losing. But 2-0 to us. We'll take those 3 nice points, and we'll go and play against Middlesbrough in the next game. See you then. So, I did lie. We're not going to be going straight into the game. We are going to be actually training up our players here. But I've got some very good news. We are now second by goal difference. Reading did lose their last game, so now it's just Leeds. If we can win this, we can try. We just need to hold it now, and we need to hope that Leeds lose at least 1. Well, we need them to lose at least 2 now. Unless we've got better goal difference than them, which we actually do. So yeah, maybe we both really, for us to be safe, we need them to lose 2 games. So we need Leeds to lose an extra 2 games, and then we also need so we need Leeds to lose at least 4 games, or draw 2 or whatever, and then we also need Reading to lose 2, which I think will happen, but it's just a case of can we keep up the winning, and if we can potentially even try and catch up Wolves. Because we'll have to play them at some point, and when we do, we could probably even take advantage of that and knock them down by 3 points ourselves while going up as well. So you never know, we might even still be able to get first in the league. I doubt it, but we might, you never know. But either way, you can see by the training, a few have gone up. Alexander-Arnold is now nearly a 72. Woodburn is now, well, it was a 69, I think, before. But we can try and get him to a 70 potentially. Harding is 67. Roberts, you know, still needs to grow a bit more, but Umpacano can nearly get to a 73. But if I can get Umpacano to about a 74, I'd be happy with that. Alexander Arnold, I'll be happy with a 72. Roberts, I'll be happy with 73. Woodburn, I'd love to be a 72, but we'll do what we can. And Harding, I think should just stop it either at 68 or potentially push to 70. I'm still not too sure on what we should do there, but either way, let's get to the game. And welcome back to the final game of this episode against Middlesbrough at home. Now, obviously, I will say this with every game, we need to win. But as you can see there, it is still quite close. Leeds have got 3 games. Really? 3 games in hand. So they can go up to about a 17. I think we're 69. So actually, they're a point. I don't know. We'll do the maths later. Maybe at the end, I'll do a little bit of the end, I guess. But yeah, Sam Gallagher in striker rather than Adams. A bit different, but hopefully he can do a bit better. Siesta also going to be playing here. Solomon Otto, same again. But hopefully, as well as Gardner's back on the game, is back on too. So hopefully we can try and get a win here. But oh God, Randolph in goal? Seriously? But yeah, back for Christian Daniela. So there is a few players there. They've got Braithwaite, they've got Baker, they've got Anala. They've also got Friend, who's a good player, and obviously they've got Darren Randolph. But hopefully we can get 8 goals against them, like he did like he did for us against Bournemouth in 2014. I don't know. Yeah, 2014. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, there's Siesta, the only one that decided to put his socks really low. Stupid, really stupid. But either way, you know, we can win this. If we do win this, this is definitely going to put us in a good stead of holding that second position. And hopefully, Leeds, for goodness sake, just lose 1 game. Just lose 1 game. No, you need to lose 2, if I remember correctly. No, you need to lose 2. But yeah. Hopefully we can get a win here, and hopefully Gallagher can show his worth to me, if I'm honest. But let's see what we can do. Adams, of course, I had to put him on because Gallagher just wasn't doing anything for me, especially in this formation. You can't have a slow player, you need a fast one. So I put on Adams, and obviously he scored for substitution. Absolutely brilliant goal, and hopefully we can try and keep it now and win. I have to be quiet anyway, so I don't really want to speak too much, but I'll let you guys see this goal a bit more. So yeah, that now puts us 1-0. He's now got 16 goals. He's definitely our top goal scorer. But either way, let's carry on. And there it is. We've won the game. So yeah, that's definitely holds us back in second place. We've done very well the last 2 games. Hopefully the quality of the video should be better for next episode for you guys. But either way, we've done really well there. And I'll see you guys next time. If you do like this video, please leave a like and also subscribe for more content. And always don't forget to notification. Also message me if there is any players that you want signing or anything like that, or any suggestions. Thanks for watching.